fragrances. Hi, welcome to another episode of the My Fragrance Journey channel. And not one, but a couple of the characteristics of these 5 fragrances that I'm going to talk about. You know, once I took a closer look, there's sort of certain characteristics that I found about the fragrances that make me, gravitate towards them when it comes to using them as my gem scents. They are fresh, uplifting, and they're just decent. They're just lovely scents, that if I'm wearing them in the gym, I just feel good. So one of the first things that I picked up when I looked at these fragrances, that most of them have this fresh, citrusy, fruity top note, so most of the top notes are very fruity, citrusy. They tend to perform a lot in a high heat. They sort of develop, and they radiate from there. And then they develop as you perspire, obviously. The performance varies across this list, but essentially they are for that gym, that 2 hours that you go to the gym for. They will give you what you need for that 2 hours, and they need to be strong enough. These are fairly strong enough to sort of keep you from smelling funky while you're doing your gym session. And they uplift, and for me at least, they motivate and keep me going, because gym can sometimes be a bit of a drag, and not all of us love the gym, and we do it because we want to be healthy and we want to live longer so that we can raise our kids. So with that said, at number 5, it's from the Tabac original range. It's Craftsman. Tabac Craftsman. It's a flanker of the Tabac original fragrance from 1959, but it smells nothing like 1959 here. It's described as a spicy woody, but it's very fresh. Top notes here: bergamot, grapefruit. So bergamot, grapefruit, you'll find that it's a note that's common across most of these fragrances that I have here. And then at number 4, a very favorite fragrance of mine that I don't think I use enough. I don't think I've even reviewed it on the channel as yet, but it's Bogart Homme. It's also very fresh, very fruity. Top notes here: there's bergamot, there's orange blossom, there's rose, lily of the valley, and then at the base, cedar, oak moss, patchouli and musk, but very fresh top. And it's a very good performer. As I use sweat in the gym, it just develops and pushes out a nice scent. So I love it at number 4. And then at number 3, this is a fragrance super strong. It will keep you smelling like fresh, clean laundry. Versace blue jeans. Very fresh, very soft, very easygoing. Top notes here: various citruses. Bergamot is a note there, so the citrus is the prominent bergamot there. Very nice. It's got carnation, heliotrope, vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, iris musk. Those would be the base notes. Powerful. This is powerful stuff. This is like 12-hour stuff, so sometimes I put it on, go to the gym, and if I don't shower afterwards, it just lasts and lasts. So beautiful classic fragrance. It's been around for a long time. Versace blue jeans, very inexpensive, and I got the tester bottle here. It doesn't have the cap, but very cheap, nice to have it in your collection for grab and go situation. And then at number 2, one of my first sports fragrance, and it's Hugo Boss Sport. Very expensive for a Hugo Boss, I must say. I paid quite a lot for this, 30 mils, a lot being relative to what I expect to pay for at 30 mil. Here the top notes is just fresh, sometimes a bit aggressive grapefruit, but it's settled down very well. Not a lot of notes. It's grapefruits and aldehydes, lavender, cardamom, vetiver on this. Hugo Boss number 6 Boss Bottled Sport. Lovely fragrance. Yeah, it's been around for a while as well. I'm hoping to get myself a bigger bottle, you know, at a reasonable price, of course. Yeah, it's my first sports fragrance, proper sports fragrances. Love it a lot. And yeah, that's Hugo Boss Bottle Sport at number 2. And then at number 1, it's my first love. Diesel Plus Plus, the masculine version. Beautiful scent. Top notes of orange, bergamot, palm leaf, jasmine. So it starts off very citrusy, fruity, and then a bit of what I would say spices there, and then nutmeg and tonka being at the base. A beautiful scent to be appreciated for what it is. Not a high end scent by no means, but a very versatile fragrance, I must say. And I love using it for the gym because yeah, the performance, like I said, some of the fragrances, yeah, the performance not the absolute top tier, so they just last long enough, they perform long enough for a gym session, and then you can go for a shower and put something on afterwards, or even put the same fragrance on after your shower. And yeah, with that said, that's my top 5 fragrances. At number 5, Tabac Original Craftsman there, Bogart Homme, Versace Blue Jeans at number 3, number 2 Hugo Boss Bottled Sport, and at number 1 Diesel Plus Plus Masculine. Like I said, most of them here, the main characteristic is that they've got a fresh citrusy top note. And yeah, very fresh, very uplifting. I love using these at the gym. And yeah, that's it. That's my top 5 gym fragrances. Till next time, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. My Fragrance Journey channel. Over and out. Peace.